So with the exciting release of STR Cell, we will be checking out Perfect Cell in honor of him. Let's go to JIREN stage. Yep, STR JIREN. We are bringing this team. I think this is probably his best team so far. We will do other videos as well upcoming with this guy with STR Cell and Android 18. Well, if I get him, of course, if I pull him. I've been having real good luck so far. We'll see if the luck does continue. I might like spin because Cell is looking like a pretty formidable TUR. And he's definitely gonna be fun. So let's look at what this guy can do. If you want to read his passive, here it is. Just take a quick look, pause the video real quick. And with that being said, I guess I'll just hop into the video. So Cell is gonna change the dynamic of this guy, right? I've been saying for a long time Buhan is a bit better of an EZA, but do pay attention to how low of HP we have, right? This is a 200% lead team. Keep that in mind, but I don't even think Cell is on the full 200%. Let me look at what it is. I know it's transformation boost. Is it transformation boost, power absorption? Yep, transformation boost, power absorption, artificial life forms are uncontrollable power. And of course, Cell is an artificial life form being. So that means he is on the 200%. Yeah. Yep. So he is actually getting the full 200% buff. I mean, do I really want to put Cell in slot 1? I mean, sure. Let's see what he can do immediately. I will be comparing him like a hawk to this Buhan right here, comparing how he is right now in his performance. Later on, when he actually gets his friend, oh, we can dodge. I did put dodge on him. He will be eating this for double digits. This might actually hit a little hard. It might. I really don't know. We did collect, oh no, 100K only. Okay. 27 million out the gates. Chat, this is perfect for STR Cell. Oh yeah, because okay, if you go check out my my full detail, basically I went over what STR Cell is doing, you know, the new banner unit Android 18. I basically was hyping up the fact that this is finally going to be, you know, super EZA Cell's time to shine, right? Because I've been having a lot more fun with Buhan, right? Buhan, he's like healing more, he's doing more, his damage and numbers can get ridiculously insane. He's a rainbow orb changer as well, but he just works phenomenal on this boo-centric team, right? This team is built for him. And I was always saying, like, okay, we need a team built for the super EZA Cell. And once we finally get that, I think I can place him above Buhan, right? So not only am I excited for the STR release of Cell, I'm very ecstatic to see what this guy looks like next to STR Cell, because that domain is ridiculous. He's going to be on a 220%, right? It's just, I'm not going to lie, I'm goddamn excited. I can't even hide it, right? Cell is, I found to be, I love Cell as a character, right? If you've been watching me for a while, you know I actually prefer extreme units, right? I love this game more because of the extreme units, right? When I'm watching Dragon Ball Z, I'm more interested in like the lore of the villain. I mean, if it's not typically Goku, which is probably everyone's favorite character, I think if out of the main cast, my favorite character would be Goku as well. But when it comes to villains, it's like, yeah, Goku Black, he's so fucking awesome, right? You've got, oh, we actually took a little bit of damage there. Okay, like you've got Goku Black, you've got Frieza, I mean, you got Cell. I mean, all the villains are pretty much hitters, right? Like the entire Z saga, they're all hitters, right? Super was a little bit questionable. I think Broly's not really an extreme unit, right? He might classify as an extreme unit, but I don't really see Broly as like a real enemy. I think he's just misguided, and you know, that's it. But Z Broly, a fucking menace, right? Z Broly, right? I love this game because I love the extreme characters, and I do wish for these guys to perform very good, right? I perform very admirably. Now, I'm going to actually keep this guy in slot 1 since he actually does, you know, perform pretty well. Let's prioritize Janemba this time around, since he does eat it pretty well. Now, remember, this guy heals 10% each super attack, this Cell. And on top of that, every rainbow orb, just in case you didn't pause the video and read his kit, or you know, forgot his kit, he's actually getting 10% extra damage reduction. And against a superclass enemy, he already has a base 20% damage reduction. And he's really good after he supers, right? Like, I really am curious to see how he's going to look with the domain up, with, you know, the Cell support up. The Android 18 support, you know, him. I think this guy has the potential to actually be like a top 10 character, right? This super EZA cell, depending on how well STR cell works and functions, right? And I'm actually thinking about like a 220% full power team, where you run Gohan as the lead, and it's like you're running both the cells, right? You're running STR cell and you're running this super EZA cell, right? Because the thing is that don't forget, only one cell is going to be able to revive, right? It's not like a happy-go-lucky experience where both cells can get, you know, the guard and extra damage reduction. I don't even really know how I want to play this. I don't think it's time to pop that domain, but looking at what we have here, I think this is probably going to work out the best. I mean, if we die, I don't think it's going to be because of tech boo. I think it will be because, you know, this int boo right here, this fat boo. Yeah, I think the fat boo would end up being the one to die. But the AoEs aren't going to do anything. Yeah, right. Yeah, so we're going to be fine this rotation. Don't super? Yeah, okay, cool. So I am just very intrigued and interested in the performance of this guy. That's the main reason why today I'm going to be focused so heavily on Perfect Cell. Today is Perfect Cell Day, and probably for the rest of the week, right? We're going to be taking that. Well, I'm assuming I'm going to get him. I don't know. I might actually not get him, right? But if I do pick up STR Cell, which I hope I do, we are going to, all my videos are going to be Cell related for the next couple of days, and it's going to be ridiculous because I think it's smart to get a good look of how, you know, the performance of the team looks before we even get the new unit, right? Like, because it's interesting how new units, like, it's good to see how a team performs without a unit and with a new unit, right? It's good to get the before and after look. So, you know, being able to see what this tech cell can give us today and provide for us before he gets massively buffed, right? Which I'm assuming is within the next 48 hours at the most, right? We're guaranteed going to get him within the next 2 days, right? In 48 hours. But I don't know if he's dropping tonight. They're talking about a server maintenance tonight, so I don't really expect him to drop tonight. I wouldn't expect it. I'm actually expecting it within 48 hours, actually. So do pay attention to that. This is actually very, very bad because we have Janemba and Cell in this rotation. So me putting this Evil Boo in slot 3, he's only got 50% damage reduction. I don't think he'll die, but hopefully he does give us a high chance to dodge proc if he gets super. Janemba, we never have to worry about for real. He's still a very phenomenal defensive unit. We might have like when we get to STR Jiren, we might have some trouble, but we'll see, right, when we get to it, because he dodge nullifies, right? We're gonna have to outright just tank STR Jiren, right? Wait, is this I think this is STR Jiren. I think this is the Topo event, right? The one with Topo instead of Int Jiren. Yeah, I think that's it. I probably should have put Cell in slot 3. Hopefully the 50% chance to just dodge goes crazy right here, right? I'm bringing this guy because it's like around his Boo team, he could work, right? That's only 50% damage reduction, right? He didn't have the extra 30%. So actually what I'm going to do here is, I mean, there's no reason for me to keep the revive any longer, right? If there's a time to die, it's now. I know this may look a little confusing, but if there is a time to die, it's right now, because we're going to get the Ghost Usher anyways next time we get this Int Boo. So if we can get the revive, the cheeky little revive, which we might actually get if we don't dodge. Yeah, 2 million. Baby. Now this guy's getting extra buffs, extra stats. Yeah, this is good. And then we're not going to get super next turn, I would assume, since we just got supered right here. Okay, so things are looking up. Yeah, I think this is a team that can definitely work functionally. I don't know what they can do against Topo. I'm going to be keeping a ban. I don't know what they're going to look like against Topo, but we're going to see in Jiren. Damn, well, the orb changed crazily. Okay, well, we'll do this right here. This is only an extra 20% damage reduction. She is super, so we're going to get a little extra damage reduction as well. Guess I'll do this. So he only... Did I not get the super boot? We're going to finish him off, right? And then we're going to heal all the damage we take right here. Oh, double digits anyway. Okay. All right. Cell. You know, Cell, he's looking good. He's looking good already. And, you know, he's going to look absolutely ridiculous for STR Cell. I'm glazing before he even comes out. I do have favoritism with Cell. He's probably one of the top 3 main villains for me. I have been playing. I'm a little high on Cell right now as well. since I did pull Ultra Cell in Legends, and I was dumb. Dude, he had like 1 week, and a couple of days of Supremacy, and then Super Saiyan 4 Goku, and Daima is all you see now. Like, that's all you see is Daima now. We can afford to put this guy in slot 1, but he seals, right? Would it not be best for me to do this? I think it would be best for me to do this. Yeah, I don't think I'm wrong in doing this. I think this is the best play. Maybe keeping Fat Boo on rotation is an even better play though, so we can get his stacks up. This is a team where it's like, okay, if you can do it, you should do it. Damn, he's still taking that much from normals. Oh, bro, can you dodge? Excuse me, dodge. Fam, you have a full dodge build. Dodge, bro. Do your job. If this is his performance against Topo, we're cooked. I mean, we're gonna have the domain buffs and stuff soon. But I'm trying to save it as long as possible, right? After the double super, he's not gonna take damage here. But, bro, you can dodge. Oh my, bro, what was that? Int Boo, you better not die. you better not die. You better not die to this super, buddy. Now, one good thing about this team is that it has so much healing that, I mean, if you seriously don't die, you really will just heal the entire setup up, right? But, goddamn, Evil Boo, I mean, you're already making me regret running you. I'm scared to put you in any danger now. I'm scared to put you against anything tough, really, since you just showed me that performance, man. This is already a disaster, right? Why did I decide to bring... I don't know, right? Okay. I was thinking about it. I'm like, okay, 70% damage reduction might be enough, but no. It's confirmed. You need damage reduction and guard. This shouldn't do too much, actually. Like, I'm not that worried. Yeah. Int Boo's pretty good once he get his revive, right? Defensively. He stacks up as well. He gave us a decent barrage. And we do have this guy for support. Remember, this Tech Buhan is a major support unit, even without the domain, right? I don't know if I should... Is there even a Buhan on next rotation? Maybe I should think about starting this stacking up thing now. Yeah, I mean, maybe it'll probably be in our interest to start doing this now. Yeah, and look at the setup. Just look at the orb set. Like, this is just... Yeah. All right, we'll do this. Okay, chat. 5 orbs right here. I sort of want those tech orbs to drop. I'm not going to lie about that. So, actually, what I'm going to... And I want more rainbow orbs for a perfect cell. So, we ended up doing this. Yeah, we ended up going with the rotation like this. I don't feel as if rotating Buhan immediately is the right play. So, I guess we're just going to rotate the showcase character off for the one time. But Cell, I think, will perform very good defensively if he gets supered right here. Catapestra isn't anything dangerous, and by the time we get Perfect Cell, he's probably going to be on the rotation where we first get into the phase with Topo, actually, now that I think about it, yeah. So rotating him off actually is not a bad thing right here, because we don't have anything to worry about Catapestra anyways, right? I'm really doing this for the stacks right now. So when we get into Topo, you know, Buhan can have a little bit of extra offenses and defenses, right? Okay, give us a double right here. Give us a double. No, give us the hit of potential in. No, okay. He didn't give us a double. Okay, I guess putting Buhan in slot 1 is looking like the play. Yeah, especially with 3 orbs right here, he's type effective. Oh, damn. I didn't even think about the Dokkan attack. So we're probably going to get rid of this guy instantly. Give us the dodge. He's going to super immediately. Oh, he didn't. Oh, and he actually did give us the dodge. Okay. I thought he was going to super there, though. I 100% was like, yeah, he's going to super. Actually, if we don't kill this guy, stacking with Buhan, I mean, Fat Boo would be the better, smarter play. Oh, well, Buhan's just going to finish it off anyways. So we're just going to skip the animations. Okay, I guess. Let's go. Let's see what this is. Let's do. Oh, bad, horrible luck. Oh, but we have the rage mode. Yeah, I'm only planning on doing this event for one time because this is not, it's not important to get the win when we're just showing him off what he looks like. As long as we get to see him and what he can do against these dynamos like Topo and Jiren and stuff like that, necessarily getting the win is not the purpose, right? We're gonna focus on getting the win when STR Cell comes out. That's when we're gonna be try-harding. I really just want to get a decent look and refresh people's memory of how good this cell is already, right? This cell is fucking phenomenal, right? So look at how hard his normals hit, by the way. 2.4 million. You've got to be a damn good unit immediately, fam. Like, you've got to be a damn great unit to even come into this event. Like, I see a lot of people saying this is like a joke event, but if you come in here with the 200% meta teams, you obviously can tell that they're not built for this shit, right? Like even the best 200% teams are not built for these fucking fights, right? They're just not equipped, right? So with this cell, this STR cell is a Dokkan Fest. Kid Goku being a 220%, he's definitely leveled up, right? Janemba in slot 1, or I mean, because this guy's locked now. Let me. What is this? What does he look like again? He has 22% damage reduction right here. And then as the first or second, he has, you know, an extra damage reduction of 22%. So I think we're better off doing this. And I guess the boost being linked would be better as well. Yeah, we could do this. I think we should be okay. Like, Janemba's still pretty good. At least we'll survive the first couple of normals, right? Yeah, okay. Okay. I mean, we are sacrificing extra additionals, but that is okay. That is okay. 24 million. He's still really solid. Janemba, he's looking like the all-star unit so far. You know, that clutch right there, that clutch rage, and, you know, being able to handle business in slot 1. You know, I'm down with it. At this point, this Buhan can dodge, though. So even if he gets hard, you know, hit hard with normals, I mean, he has that high chance to dodge at this point. What is it, turn 7? Yeah, I think it's turn 7 or 8. Or it's definitely like turn 10. What am I talking about? Right? Yeah, it's turn 11. Yeah, and it was double digits anyway. Okay, yeah. All right, so now we have to start stressing and worrying all over again. I think the domain actually runs out this turn, actually. And then we can... No. But we have the Ghost Usher from Boo. This team... This is only against Topo, though. Like, I'm not going to get too excited because we still have a whole nother phase. But this team is actually surprisingly doing better than what I actually thought this team could do. Like, I do think this team is really good, but I'm thoroughly impressed with all the things we have coming out the beam box, right? Because it's like, oh no, look, who's our slot 1 character? We don't even have to worry about that. I mean, what the 5 rainbow? We're doing it. 5 rainbow orbs? But I don't think Buhan's gonna live a super. Think about it. Look, now, chat. It would be good to see this. That's an extra 50% damage reduction, and we're going against a super class enemy. That's only 70% damage reduction. Look at his defense. It's only 300k, and he doesn't get defense until he attacks, right? This defense right here. He did get the orbs and stuff like that. He is doing this, but it's like, let's not fool ourselves. He's not surviving that damn super. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to do this. I'm going to collect this right here. Actually, is there... Yeah, I'm going to do this, and we're still going to pop that Ghost Usher. Because we really need slot 1 security. I'm just going to keep it a beam. We need slot 1 security. Damn, but what... That's going to leave us dry when we go against Jiren. Because who's going to go against in slot 1 against that guy? It's more about where the super is placed. That's really what I'm mostly concerned about. All right, you know what? I'm going to end up doing this as well. You know what? I did bring the scouter. So next turn, we're going to have the scouter and stuff like that to see where this guy is going to super, just so I can position the units a bit better. Yeah, I don't mind, you know, being a little cheeky, you know, revisiting a unit. It's when we're showcasing, like, STR Cell's not going to get any of this treatment, trust me. We're not using any goddamn items. Them first couple of videos, those first couple of runs, STR Cell, you're not getting any special treatment. You're getting the showcase treatment, no item runs only, right? If you die, you die. This cell can get a little leeway. I don't mind popping sensus here and there, just to see the unit at his full potential. So, I mean, against Topo, I'm a little nervous if, you know, we don't have a slot 1 character on the turn, right? So, like, Perfect Cell in that situation, if he was to get supered, yes, he had a lot of damage reduction, but he's not guarding and he doesn't get the extra stats, you know? So, it's like, do I really want to risk it? No, right? He'll definitely die from a super. Like, he's not that good in slot 1, right? Now, when Cell comes out, we'll see. We'll be able to test it a little bit. With the 220% buffs, extra HP, you know, and stuff like that. Oh, this is just the worst. This is just the worst. This is absolutely just the worst. This is the worst. This is so horrible. He locked Evil Kid Buu, bro. We lived. We lived. We lived. We lived. That's all that matters, bro. Wait, are we at 1 HP? Doesn't he have like no. I'm thinking of I don't think this guy actually has like a 1 HP mechanic. I don't think so. Yeah, we're at 5% HP. Oh, holy shit. Are we not going to finish this guy off, though? Crit. Okay, cool. All right, the healing. We need the heals. Now, this is the turn I was talking about. Look at this. Okay, so we see where he's supering at least. I mean, 4 rainbow orbs. He's going to be able to super first. Are we going to really be able to heal a lot? Not really, but we're going to get a lot of damage reduction. Do they share, like, any healing links or something? 10 million. What are the defensive stat? 570,000. 570,000. It doesn't matter. I guess I'll keep this guy on rotation. And, oh, yeah, we can't dodge this guy. So this is definitely going to be the end of the run. Can he at least handle the normals in slot 1? Yes, he can. Is he going to be able to eat the super? Now, if he can eat the super, I can literally end the showcase. If he takes anything less, if he takes like 300k, remember, this is 20% healing. Get the hit of potential additional. No. Okay, we don't. So we did actually heal just a little bit. Do we actually survive this right here? Hard ass hitting super right here. Double digits? Double digits? Cell is phenomenal. I don't think this guy can actually. I don't know if I'm underrating this tech Buhan, but I don't like. I like him for his domain uses. I'm not really sure he's the best defensively equipped. He is guarding, but I don't. You know, he didn't give us a hot turn right here. Yeah, I was expecting that, but I'm so fine with ending the video off right there. As a matter of fact, I'm going to actually go and see how hard of a hitting super that was. The fact that Cell just ate that like that is way more impressive than getting a W. He ate that? And then we're going to get ST. He ate that. Hold on. Okay, so just to jog some people's memories, this Jiren actually hits really goddamn hard, right? So he's tanky and stuff like that, but he seals on super. But he's hitting for 5.7 million. And, oh, it's just 5.7. He doesn't get any, like, damage on super or anything like that. Okay, so a 5.7 million. And in slot 1 with not too many great links, not even that many orbs. And he just ate that for double digits. So, and he was able to eat the normals in slot 1. I mean, and he heals every super. I mean, I can only see the Cell going up from here. Yeah, that was a very impressive showing. So when STR Cell finally drops, we're going to come back into this event, of course, with the STR team. And we're going to definitely come back, double back, and we're going to get the victory 100%. So make sure you stay tuned for that video, right? We're definitely going to come back and claim our vengeance against this Jiren when STR Cell comes out. But this initial showcasing is actually blowing my mind. Cell actually is looking like he's going to be one of the better units in the game next to STR Cell. And they do link as well. So I actually can't wait till this. Yeah, this is insane.